How did this happen? I blame Nat Turner. In 1831, that dude had his slave rebellion, scared white people, and basically fucked it up for all black people. This is one of the first times that a black dude did something hundreds of miles away that fucked shit up for everybody. Some black dude's like, motherfucker, I'm just trying to get to work. I ain't rising up. And then he got hung. Ask any old black Southerner, they all know the story of slave uprising because it was incredible. Even when black people were slaves, white people were afraid, and that fear was about losing control of black people. Before black-on-black crime, before we asked to vote, before Black Lives Matter, we were being shot and hung by the police. Police are basically doing now what they've always done, which is keep niggas in their place. Whether it's removing us from lunch counters or telling us to get back across the line or hanging us for made-up reasons, they've always been the agent of bringing black people to heel. So unarmed black people getting killed isn't new, it's retro. Today, it's unarmed black people getting killed in high def and on camera phones. The technology is new, but the story is old. Used to be you had to wait for some motherfucker to make a drawing. Now we got the killing on Facebook Live or on the body cam if we're lucky. Have you ever noticed how when something happens that people don't want you to know about, their body cam goes off? But when they do have body cam footage, that ought to settle it, right? Video should be proof, but somehow it isn't. After all, what good is a grand jury looking at a body cam video if they don't have bias-proof glasses? So that's the way I've always seen things, but Megyn Kelly woke me up. See, we've been trying to insist on equal rights, having a voice, police reform, but we forgot that white people are the arbiters of knowing shit. Maybe we should listen to the wisdom they're offering us. And after all, not getting shot by police has always been a problem for black people, even when we had a black president. Now that we have a new set of overlords with President Trump at the helm, wouldn't it be nice to get a little advice on how not to get shot, and maybe even how to dress and listen to music? So, no black person wants to hear another bit of advice from a white person, even if they aren't as full of shit as Megyn Kelly or Donald Trump. They're so fucking tired of it all. I get it, but maybe I, D.L. Hughley, can help bridge this divide. Maybe I can take on the mantle of this bird. Maybe I can police shoot-proof a few black people by listening to the arbiters of knowing shit. That's why I've decided to compile the best pieces of advice together in one book. How Not to Get Shot and Other Advice from White People. The etiquette guide that black people didn't know they needed until white America doubled down on white power. How to use this book. Note, if you're in immediate danger of being shot by police, put down this book and keep your hands where the police can see them. You're not Luke Cage, and this book isn't made of titanium, and it won't make you bulletproof. Cops don't usually shoot people holding books, but they will shoot you if you're holding a phone. You never know what might look like a gun. Okay, so you're tired of getting advice from white people about what to do and how to act. It feels like you can't turn on the TV or read a newspaper without some white guy telling you how to live your life and how to be. I know. But what if I told you that following the advice of white people could make you happier, healthier, and a little less threatening to white people? Wouldn't you like to know why white people are the way they are? Wouldn't it be good to know why they're being such dicks all the time? No? Okay, well, wouldn't you at least like to make fun of them for a bit? Okay, then great. Keep listening. How to use this book. You know how to use books, so I don't want to over-explain it. The book is divided into 5 sections. 1, how to not get shot by the police. 2, how to look. 3, how to act. 4, understanding white people. 5, tidbits of advice for white people from black people. In each section, I'll present a quote from the most prominent purveyors of white culture to get the best advice possible. Everything from Bill O'Reilly's guidance on how to name your kids to Mark Furman's instruction on speaking politely. Then, I'll translate this advice into practical tips to improve your black experience by making it whiter. Each section will feature specific bits of helpful advice, such as how to be nice and quiet, and how to wear your hair, along with charts and graphics to keep you from getting too bored. Now, you won't see them, but trust me, they're there. White people advice through the ages, a history. White people have been given advice.